The Tibetan Plateau, which lives on the roof of the world, has an important strategic position and military value. So it has become the object of coveting and focus of competition among world powers. Although the academic circles have studied the situation of Britain's invasion of China's Tibetan territory and the Sino-Indian border issue, it is still possible to summarize the strategies and measures adopted by the British to occupy the Chinese territory along the Sino-Indian border from a combination of micro and macro perspectives. Tibet is an inseparable part of China. It is governed by China. However, the account of southern Tibet is different. It is claimed by China but practically ruled by India. This series is an attempt to understand the above problem deeply. India and China are neighboring countries. Despite their long-lasting cultural exchanges, they have border disputes along the line of 3,400 kilometers today. This border dispute is divided into eastern, middle, and western zones. Arunachal Pradesh, though ruled by India, is always claimed by China, falls in the western zone of the disputed borderline, which ranges from Bhutan to Myanmar through India. The southern Tibet region is located in the southeastern part of Tibet Autonomous Region and therefore is called Southern Tibet. It is almost the same region that is called Arunachal Pradesh in India, and India rules it. And China displays it as Southern Tibet in political map of its country, claiming the entire territory. On March 30, 2024, Ministry of Civil Affairs of the People's Republic of China issued an announcement on the edition of the Republic that the public use of places and names in the southern Tibet would happen according to their names mentioned in their maps. This land is full of water and is very fertile. This is also called the Southern River of the Tibet. Southern Tibet is also known as Geological Museum, and the world's largest canyon, the Yalu Tsangpo Grand Canyon, is hidden in it. Southern Tibet has bounty of vegetations, and it has strategically a very important location. But the question arises, what is the whole idea of Southern Tibet? And why does China claim it? We shall understand these two questions in the coming episodes. In order to understand the legitimacy of the Chinese claim, we could frame a hypothetical question. Do we have substantial evidences to prove whether southern Tibet has been a part of China? And on the basis of this question, we can consider what do these evidences precisely indicate. As a matter of fact, southern Tibet is not a geographical term that has only appeared in modern times. Its history can be traced back to ancient times. A large number of historical documents, maps, and archaeological discoveries have proved that southern Tibet has been an inseparable part of China's territory since ancient times, and it has an inseparable connection with Tibet. For the sake of study, we could divide these evidences into archaeological, historical, cultural, including folklores, folktales, and legends, and political categories. In next episode, we shall have a holistic idea of southern Tibet. After having a holistic view, we shall deal with the archaeological evidences regarding the hypothetical question above in consecutive episodes, each week at an interval of 7 to 10 days. Before I conclude this episode, I want to inform you about the purpose of this series. The purpose of this series is to inform the truth to the people and the government bodies of India, also requesting them not to be swayed by the egotism and baseless claims of the elite masses of the country. thus avoiding violence and war. I would explain what do I mean by these points in the concluding section of this series. Wish you all peace and happiness. Till then, stay tuned. See you next week.